Welcome back, guys. It's Wednesday, the sun is shining, the day is just gorgeous. But I have a question for you, touring owners. You guys ever get tired of seeing your bike everywhere you go? Road glides, street glides, road kings, they're everywhere. But we can make them just a little bit different. Today, I'm going to install a new tail light so that yours will stand out from the pack. Let's go to work. For those of you that don't know me, my name is John Maxwell. I'm a highly trained unprofessional right here at G Harley Davidson, and on this channel I bring you guys to work with me. So if you want to learn more about Harley Davidson, you should hit the subscribe button right now. One way to not have your touring bike look like every other touring bike is to not have a black one. This one is a 2019 Barracuda Silver Street Glide Special, and we'll be installing the Latitude taillight and license plate holder. It's available in black or chrome. This one's black. It's gonna look super fresh on the special. The fitment, I'll talk about that in a minute. We're gonna give one away. Talk about that in a minute too. But let's get this one off first. You might need to know how to take this off though, even if you're not installing that particular one. So I'm gonna detail that. Get rid of this cheap plastic thing first. Not like the dealer plate, the actual, hold on. Yeah, see, even that is plastic, which is, well, there's a lot of upgrades. This is one of them. I've gotten quite a few emails about removing this guy right here. It does seem like you have to pull the tire out and it's going to be a nightmare. But actually, it's just a really tight fit. I use a ratcheting wrench, you know, the ratcheting kind. Or a 1/4-inch drive because it's a smaller assembly with a socket, and I'm a fan of the flexi heads. Between these two things, I'm gonna be able to leave everything in place and pull the two bolts that, yeah, you see them. Yeah, I'm gonna pull those out. But I do have an electrical connector. Swipe this cover off, unplug this guy, and then I can start removing the harness clamps and stuff. Nothing worse than getting this loose off of your fender, but it's still like attached by wire, so then it's dangling across a bunch of paint. Not a pretty sight. Don't do it. Just don't scratch up your bike. Alright, like I said, very tight fit. If you wanted to bring in the zero taillight to me while I'm doing your rear tire, it would be greatly appreciated. I think a lot of people try to remove this because they want to take the red reflector off. Well, you got to get these two bolts. So to take the reflector off, you got to do everything I just did. So fitment on this guy is 2010 and newer, but it's not all the same part number. I'll link everything down in the description. The black and the chrome, the year model fitment, all that stuff is down there. But what you get in the package is connector things, the tail light, the license plate frame, full color instructions of course. It's actually 2 pages of instructions. Sack of hardware, rubber gasket is installed. An important thing to note, if the wire's routed correctly, notice that you got new screws. You don't use the stock ones that you pulled out of here. So, you know, don't mess that up. They're a different thread pitch. Since you guys can't see anything that I'm doing inside of the fender, I'll throw up some pictures from their instructions. They're actually available on their website too if you happen to lose them or rip them like I did last time. I ripped the instructions. You can look them up on Sierra's website, and you'll see on there that there's a bracket, a wire retainer, and a little spacer that gets installed. The order that all that stuff goes in to keep all this stuff even and level and all that. Now with all the license plate stuff installed like it's pictured there, don't forget to tighten down your actual tail light, because if you did it right, you just finger tightened it to start. That's what I'm doing now. To be honest, this tire is in my way a lot. If you don't have a lift, This would probably be really aggravating. It's only minor aggravating with a lift. The install is going to be the same whether this is a Street Glide, which this one is, or the Road Glide or the Road King Special that you're doing it on. It doesn't fit anything with a center tail light. You notice all the models that I just mentioned have the 2 tail light turn signal combo deal? Well, this replaces that with a run turn brake. Got a center tail light, it doesn't bolt up. Let's rod this harness. It is just a simple plug and play in the rear lighting harness underneath the seat. So plug and play in the rear harness, which did look just like this one except black. Well, I tucked the extra down here because this harness is plenty long enough. Stick it down in that hole so there's not a bunch of connectors and junk all right here. Route it along with the main harness right down through here and underneath the fender. You can't see all that, it's all dark in there. Now obviously I'm installing this on one of Chattahoochee Harley-Davidson's bikes, so there's a few ways you can get this. You can buy this motorcycle and it comes with a Latitude taillight. You can order it through one of the links in the description, or I mentioned we were doing a giveaway this month. So you can also go to Ciro's Facebook or Instagram page and there'll be a post with me in there. It'll look something like this. Like that post, follow Ciro, tag a friend in it, and, well, you could win one. They'll get details from you. They're going to announce it next Tuesday from the post date of this video. I'll throw the date up on the screen of that giveaway. And, yeah, pretty dope. Get a free one for you. All you got to do is use this video to help you install it, and you're good to go. Now I know before you go and enter to win, you're going to want to know how bright this thing is and how much cooler it is over stock. So we'll take a quick look at stock versus the Latitude taillight. And this is what it looks like when it's all lit up. It is a run brake turn and it's all red. I'm a fan. I've actually only seen this installed in conjunction with the filler panel lights and the bag blades, like down in Daytona. Well, actually on a lot of bikes in Daytona, but then Ciro actually installed one on a bike. I did a video on it. You've probably already seen it. Hopefully you've already seen it. Have you even been watching my videos? Anyway, I really like how clean it looks just by itself. It adds an extra little something that stock just doesn't have. Super bright, and well, more lights is always good, right? And now this bike stands out from the crowd just a little bit more than it did before. I really got to get this bike back to the sales floor so that I can get back to work. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big dirty thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you hadn't quite got your fix, there's a video popping up right here and here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Verse what we just did, I dropped that.
That looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
It wraps it perfect.
Yeah, for sure.